entire killer whale training team, I'd like to welcome you all to Orca Stadium. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We're proud of what we do, and it's a privilege for us to care for, build relationships with, teach, and learn from these amazing animals. Now more than ever, we are honored to share our relationships with the whales and what we have learned with all of you. And now, SeaWorld proudly presents Orca Encounter!
Free Willy! A tua bolsa, viu, meu irmão?
Our world has one interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
Abriu ali, ó. Lá vem ela. Ai, muito linda. Acho que aqui molha, viu, Júnior?
Mas aqui molha só um pouquinho.
João, tá gostando? Olha!
their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired guests all over the world to care about their natural environment. And we're excited to share their story with all of you here tonight.
Acho que vem a chamou.
Killer whales are
A
the
maior.
ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication.
A
To
chamou.
size and thread to take their place at the top of the ocean's floor. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things.
É que ela vem
For example,
sozinha, ela.
when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Tonight, we'll see the whales moving together in
Eu tô
unison.
gravando tudo.
These
Vou tirar só uma
behaviors
foto
help
do
us strengthen
João quando ele
social bonds and enable
João,
us to
ô!
problem solve as a group.
Ó, João, lá vem ela já.
Together as a team is what makes the killer whale the ocean's top predator. Scientifically, they're
Quando ela estiver ali, João, parada.
commonly referred to as the killer whale. Here at SeaWorld, we know them as Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. And while Makayo is our youngest member of the pod at just 14 years old, his mother Katina is the oldest at 48 and soon to be 49, and she is the matriarch and leader of our pod. Now, SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. And it's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques in our relationships, the whales learn to trust us, and they even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being.
Tira a foto aí, ó, João. Fica em pé pra papai tirar uma foto.
It's called a fluke present, like Malia is showing us here. What we do is we
Olha pra cá, João.
hand signals to roll over ventrally or upside down and present their tail flukes just like this. Not only does this give us a great look at their entire body, but it also gives us access to blood vessels that are easily seen on the white undersides of their tail flukes. Now, our veterinarians will collect a blood sample about once a month, and all the whales are taught to remain calm and relaxed throughout the entire procedure. And you may even notice our trainers today giving them rub downs on different parts of their bodies. Killer whales have very sensitive skin, so this is one of the many ways that we can reward them or reinforce them for remaining calm during procedures like this one. And it's also a great way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Blood samples are just one of the many ways that we can ensure their health, but another very important diagnostic is weighing them. To weigh a killer whale, we'll ask them to slide their bodies up and onto a giant killer whale-sized scale located in one of our other habitats. When they do this, there's a portion of their body from their dorsal fin down to their tail flukes that remains in the water called the peduncle. It's very muscular and very heavy, and in fact, with their peduncles still in the water, we are not actually able to get an accurate weight on our killer whales. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask Nalani and Katina to slide up here, and in just a moment, we'll ask them to lift their tail flukes up and out of the water.
Olha pra cá, João. Volta aqui.
Just like this.
Oh.
Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so we know that our younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital. And we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Hello again, everyone. I'm down here on the left side of the stadium, and we just learned that killer whales love to play. In fact, they learn a lot through mimicry and observational learning, and we're going to put that to the test today with Katina, Nalani, Malia, and all of you guys. Are you ready to have some fun? Yeah! Awesome. I'm going to need your help. Starting with the left side of the stadium, everyone on your feet. You guys are going to be the leaders, and Katina is going to follow. What we're going to do is with our hands to our sides. When I say 1, 2, 3, go, you'll spin in a circle 2 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Spin, everyone. All the way can't stop because she's got him. You guys give yourselves a big round of applause and take a seat. Now you may have noticed that Katina was paying very close attention
não,
to what you
menina.
were all doing.
Ah, quem quer ver?
Killer whales are curious animals and they can often be seen sky hopping or jumping completely out of the water. We're going to get to see this with the behavior right in the center of the habitat here. And let's give it up for Malia in 3, 2, and 1. Alright, I think it's time that we kick it up a notch. Everyone on the right side, on your feet. You guys have a different hand signal. Take your 2 fingers out in front of you just like this. We're gonna throw them over our left shoulder. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice hand signal, everyone. It looks like she's got it and she's on her way. Now, killer whales will reach for a number of different reasons. Sometimes it's to swim right, sometimes it's to scratch an itch, but more often than not, they'll do it to show off. Welcome to the soap zone, wherever that came from. But let's give it up for Katina, Milani, Malia, and all of you guys. As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes and they eat several hundred pounds of food every single day. In the wild, their diets are completely dependent on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some of those killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator of the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right?
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
For the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the ocean
que ela ficava
in our hands.
dançava, ela pulava, a mulher ficava no burra dela.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassadors of the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful.
É gelada, né, Júnior?
But still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable. Don't give up. Be inspired.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written. And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
Eita, agora...
Agora vai ficar molhando.
Eita, pinóia! Vai me molhar, gente! Gente, é melhor a gente sair daqui. João, ela... Eita! Vai molhar a gente! Não, não, não! Não! Ei! Oxe, tu queria que molhasse? É? Graças a Deus! Eita! Eita, será que vai vir pra gente? Minha gente! Ele vai ter que sair daqui pra casa.
Vai dar um frio.
Eita, eita! Olha, João doido pra ser molhado, olha. Ela vai molhar, vai molhar. Eita, eita, agora. Eita! Ah, gente, esse safou, viu?